I will.
You're going to have your induction today.
Okay.
I want to ask, are you in a position where you can stand by until the end of the meeting?
Yes, I can. I can.
Okay, so here is the case. We just need a ballot counter. So basically, a ballot
Okay.
counter is just someone
Okay.
who will count the
Count the
vote.
vote.
Yeah, today we're going to have 3 votes actually. First is the best prepared speaker because we will have Irene today, but so she is the sole contender. It's only Irene. If she exceeds the time limit, then there will be no vote for the best prepared speaker because she is not eligible.
Okay.
But if she is eligible, then you will have to count the vote for Irene, although she will win eventually because she's the only one. And then the second one
Okay.
would be the best evaluator because Irene will deliver her project. There will be an evaluator for her speech, and there will be a word for that too. But since there is only one evaluator, if the evaluator exceeds the time limit, evaluator also be time later, then I am the evaluator. I will be not eligible to be voted. But if I don't exceed my time limit, then I will be voted. So you have to count the vote, although I'm going to win also. Your real work actually is to cast the vote for best table topic speaker as usual. I will
Okay.
give the link if you want to use Google Form, or if
Okay.
you want to use the chat, the traditional way, it's also okay. Later on, you just need to uh, announce
Announce.
the winner. Later on, you will have also a moment for you to introduce yourself and your role as ballot counter. As our GE here, Aan will call out every role taker one by one. You just have to explain that you will be the ballot counter who will uh, count the ballot and announce the winner later. That's it. Will you
Okay.
be able to help us out, Toastmaster Iqbal?
Okay.
Oh, even you haven't been inducted yet, you already become a role taker. Nice. Okay, everyone. I think we already have all the role takers. Toastmaster Iqbal, you can. Oh yeah, Aan, a little update. So Raki will take the grammarian. Mas Iqlil will take the ballot counter. So you don't have to take the double role. Aan.
Okay, thank you so much, Kamedi.
Apa,
Can I
Ki?
test out like my screen sharing?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
What are you going to share?
I'm trying out something new. Like, oh, apparently I can mirror my iPad screen so that because I couldn't screen share last week. That's why I'm trying to test it out today.
Through your iPad, you cannot screen share?
I'm going it, but what am I about to say? I'm joining the meeting through my laptop, but I think I'm gonna share the notes with my iPad.
Okay. I tried previously using my iPad. I could share my screen through my iPad, but I haven't tried the mirroring one like you.
Yeah, because they have the option, and then I was like,
Yeah. I just know it from you. All right, it's already 5:06. I'm going to check we have all the role takers ready. Okay. I think hi Suntubi Toastmaster Gulam Ali. Are you there? Okay, Aan. Hi, Suntubi Toastmaster Gulam Ali.
Yes, I'm here.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So in order to make sure you are not confused with our meeting, I think I'm going to give a presentation before we start our meeting. What is it? Legitimately? Okay, I'm going to share my screen first. Wait. Oh yeah, Raki. After this, we're going to have Mas Iqlil induction. So later on, please help me out in spotlighting ya.
Okay, sure, Kak.
Thank
sure.
you.
I'll make you the co-host just in case. Like sometimes I lose focus.
Okay. Wait. So I'm going to start the meeting with a little presentation about our club. Wait.
I'll make all the role takers co-hosts today. That's okay. Just in case.
Sure, go ahead. Although I don't know how to do it though. So it's kind of futile for you to assign me as a co-host because I don't know how to operate.
It's fine, Kak.
Okay. My laptop is so slow. Like, okay. We're going to have a full agenda today. Wow. Like we're going to have an induction. We're going to have prepared speaker after forever. Wait, this is my work. Is it visible, guys? I look so beautiful today. Okay.
Of course, Kak. You always do.
Aduh, you sweet talker lah. Okay, is it seen by everyone? Visible?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. Good evening. Today I'm going to share a little glimpse of Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club with you so that you could get to know us a little bit more every day. Not every day, every Friday. First thing first, what is Toastmasters Club? It's not a club where you try to learn how to toast a bread, but it is a non-profit educational organization. It will teach you public speaking and also leadership skill throughout a worldwide network of clubs. We have 364,000 members across 145 countries with 16,200 plus clubs. It is a very huge connection. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. It's already around since 1924, so it's been a long time. What makes us unique is that we have pathways. So pathways are the path that best align with your interest and objective while you are joining Toastmasters. We have 11 pathways here, ranging from a serious one like strategic relationship, persuasive influence, until the very fun one like engaging humor, where you can learn how to craft a very good humorous speech. You know, if you imagine Toastmaster like a school, pathway would be your major that you can choose according to your preference. So, what is Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club? Actually, we are initially BKF or Badan Kebijakan Fiskal, one of unit echelon 1 in Ministry of Finance. We are chartered in early April 2017, initiated by our founding daddies, Irwanda Wisnuwardana and also Andi Yoga Trihartanto. It is a club, it is a family, a safe place for you to have fun and to grow your leadership and public speaking in English. So actually Toastmasters Club is not an English club. You can find plenty of Toastmasters Club not using English as their primary language, but Ministry of Finance chose English because we see it very beneficial for our work, right? And now here are our executive committees and for this year, Tainer, and also these are our members. I haven't updated since we have a new member. Yay! If you wish to see your face here, don't hesitate to ask us about the membership of our club. What are the benefits actually if you join us as a member? First, it will improve public speaking skill. Second, it will build your leadership skill. It will help you practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. So in Pathway, you will have several projects from level 1 to level 5, and those projects can be executed by writing your speech first, and that's where the writing comes in. So you hone your writing, your speaking, and also your presentation skill. You'll gain a competitive advantage in the workplace. You can build your self-confidence and self-awareness. You will have unlimited personal growth because you can learn anything in this club, and you can work on networking. I have to revise in a very big and supportive environment. It's not small. If you're talking about club, yes, it is small. But if you're talking about Toastmaster in general, it is a very big networking because you'll have a chance to connect with Toastmasters from different countries. You can join leadership meeting from arranged by our district. It means you can meet everyone from different countries there. And also you can maximize your potential by joining Toastmasters. Sometimes you don't realize that you have this kind of potential, but after you see other people, or perhaps you feel motivated by the fellow members, you will realize that you have this potential within you. In our meeting, we have three main agendas, actually. It's kind of jumpy from the benefits until session, but this time I'm going to talk about our session. Eventually, we have three agendas. First is the prepared speech. It is a member-only session where our member will deliver their speech in order to finish their pathways. The second one would be the table topic session. It is open for everyone. It is an impromptu speech session. You have to answer a trigger within the time frame. And lastly, this is the evaluation session that makes us learn every day, is where we evaluate each other. We can hear feedback from the evaluators for the general meeting and also for your speech in specific. If you wish to know more about our guidelines, you can check our highlights in our Instagram page. And we have meeting roles. This is where you will learn about leadership in Toastmaster. We have people serving in our weekly meeting. First is the Toastmaster of the meeting, is like the MC, and then table topic master or TTM, the one that will lead the table topic session. We'll see GE or general evaluator, the one that will conduct the evaluation portion. We have the timer, the one that will time your speech. We have grammarian, the one that will notice your grammatical mistakes and fix it also, of course. And they will also count the IOD for the day. IOD. And today we're going to have IOD, idiom of the day. And we have a counter, the one that will count your or any crutches that you use in your speech. And lastly, we have ballot counter, the one that will collect the ballot for the best, for the awards of the day. If you see a little abbreviation in front of our names, that indicates our role of in this meeting. So we have our regular meeting every Friday through Zoom from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Jakarta time, GMT +7. And if you wish to join, just click the link bit.ly/rsvp-mftmc, and it's open for everyone. It's not limited to Ministry of Finance staff. If you have your spouse, your sisters, brothers, you can take them with you. And if you want to be our member, don't hesitate to contact our VP membership, Toastmaster Dita, through her WhatsApp below. Lastly, don't forget to follow our Instagram at MF Toastmasters Club for more info, because we mainly use our Instagram for our what is it? Pengumuman. What is pengumuman in English? Announcement and future updates. I think that's all. A little explanation about our, wow, my face. A little explanation about our meeting. If you have further inquiries, don't hesitate to ask everyone in this Zoom through the chat box, or if you have future questions, you just have to contact our Instagram, and we will do our best to answer your questions. Yes, we also have YouTube channel, although we haven't really updated, but we're going to do it. We're going to use that platform as a way for you to get a glimpse of our meeting in general. And yep, we are ready to embark the next session. It would be the induction of our new member. Raki, please help me out later, if I need the assistance in spotlighting.
Sure, Kak Met. Just give me like
I'm going to give this
instructions.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to open the file first. It's raining cats and dogs in my place for several hours. But thankfully it's gone now. Not gone, it's stopped now. And yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an induction for our new member. So, fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty and privilege to conduct one new member into Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. This is an important occasion, both for the new member and also for our club. The individual has come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership, and we now have an opportunity to help him learn, grow, and achieve. I will now call our new member forward and ask them to join me at the virtual lectern. Please withhold your applause until the ceremony is completed. Toastmaster Iqlil, please come forward. Toastmaster Akara, please pin or spotlight Toastmaster Iqlil. Thank you. Okay. Toastmaster Iqlil, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As the member of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become a part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Membership in this club and in Toastmaster International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet, it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate other speeches in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goal, remain positive, and keep a smile on your face. We ask you, our new member, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and help keep the Toastmaster Club strong and dynamic. Please face your fellow members and affirm your membership by repeating the following words. I'm going to share the words. Wait, yeah, it took quite a while to load. Is it visible already?
Not yet.
Okay. Wait, it's still loading. Okay, Toastmaster Iqlil, please repeat the words after me. I, in the presence of fellow members of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation.
I, in the presence of fellow members of the Ministry of Finance Toastmaster Club, make this firm obligation.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To participate actively in any club activities.
To participate actively in any club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To build open, friendly relationship with my fellow member.
To build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members.
To bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
To bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
To strive for fun and growth together.
To strive for fun and growth together.
With this, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Toastmaster Ahmad Iqlil Muna from Coordinating Ministry for Maritime and Investment Affairs as a part of our big family. Please give a round of applause, everyone.
Thank you.
For our timer, could you help us out for a 1 minute of silence? Everyone, you could type or welcome Toastmaster Iqlil through the chat box. You can PM him or you just chat publicly. Just give him your supportive words or welcoming in general. So 1 minute of silence starts now.
Toastmaster Mehdi, Toastmaster Mutia just raises her hand. Maybe he would like, oh,
Yeah,
yes. Sorry.
There are two possibilities. Whether she wants to say something
Yes.
or she wants to stay on the most, what is it? Left.
Yeah.
like, like perhaps you could pin Toastmaster Mutia instead of me because perhaps people are getting bored in seeing my face. Thank you, Raki. Everyone, please welcome Toastmaster Iqlil through the chat box, yeah. That 1 minute is up. Thank you so much, our timer. And also, once again, welcome to Master Iqlil. I hope you enjoy your ride with us for the next term. And with this, I officially open the meeting. I'm going to give the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Irene. The screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mehdi, for introducing us about our club and, of course, for introducing us to our new members. Welcome, Toastmaster Iqlil. Okay, so good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests in here. Welcome to Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club weekly meeting. So my name is Irene and I'm here right now as Toastmaster of the meeting, or maybe you can call it as an MC of the meeting. Maybe you guys have known our theme for today. So the theme for today is until tomorrow. But maybe some of you remember that until tomorrow is something like ever viral in Instagram, that's showing our old photos. But I think right now we have a different things of until tomorrow, right? It will be explained furthermore with our Toastmaster, table topic master. And of course, our table topic master will also explain our idiom of the day later. So we're going to have three main agenda. It is prepare speech, double topic session, and evaluation session. And for today, we will have these three main agendas complete because we will have prepare speech from our Toastmaster Irene. Yes, it is myself. Okay, so I think you guys are very curious right now about the person that will take a role for today's. And I will let our general evaluator, Toastmaster Aan, to introduce role takers for today. So Toastmaster Aan, the screen is yours.
Well, thank you very much, Toastmaster Irene. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Ministry of Finance's Master Club weekly meeting. Yay! So today we are gonna have a meeting with the theme or theme of the day is until tomorrow. But I would like to introduce myself and also my team as the general evaluator for today. That will be consist of several role takers. And first of all is I would like to invite to the stage our counter, Toastmaster Aldo. Toastmaster Aldo?
Thank you, Madam P. Am I audible?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Allow me to share my screen just a little bit here. Hold on one sec. Is it visible? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, my role as a counter, and the simplified version of it is just basically me to write down any unnecessary words, and of course, any repetition words or any hesitation fillers, such as or but, like, and so, things like that. However, ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely no need to worry about my role, and just speak as your mind wants to. And yeah, that'll be all from me, and back to you, Madam G.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Aldo, as our counter. So I do agree with what Toastmaster Aldo said before. It is just an evaluation for us to be better in the future. So if you find any evaluation regarding a counter, how many pauses that we make in the speech, so just use it as the evaluation for our next speech. So next, I would like to invite to the stage our timer, Toastmaster Mutia. Toastmaster Mutia, the screen is yours.
Hello everyone, I am Mutia and today I will be the timer, and as a timer I will notify each speaker with background red, green and yellow background. So there are 3 sessions in Toastmasters meeting. The first one is prepared speech. We have an icebreaker here, so each speaker in the icebreaker needs to deliver a 5 to 7 minute speech. So 5 minutes will be green, 6 minutes will be yellow, and 7 minutes will be red. And in table topic session, the table topic speakers need to deliver a 1 to 2 minute speech. So 1 minute will be green, 1 minute and a half will be yellow, and 2 minutes will be red. And in the evaluation session, the evaluator needs to deliver his or her evaluation in 2 to 3 minutes. So 2 minutes will be green, 2 minutes and a half will be yellow, and 3 minutes will be red. And that will be all. And back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Mutia, for the description. So make sure that you are eligible to be voted as the best table topic speaker, and also prepared speaker by using the timer as it's supposed to be, like you can see in Toastmaster Mutia's screen. And newsflash that Toastmaster Mutia and also Toastmaster Aldo are the visiting Toastmasters. So when we are Toastmaster, we can also join the other club and help them to as the role takers in their meeting. Thank you so much again to Toastmaster Mutia and also Toastmaster Aldo. Next, I would like to invite to the stage our ballot counter, Toastmaster Iqlil. Toastmaster Iqlil, the stage is yours.
Okay, I'm Toastmaster Iqlil. I'm the ballot counter of the day. So I will count the vote for table topic speaker, the best table topic speaker, and if they're eligible to the vote, you can vote them, and we can see our best table topic speaker of this day. Okay, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Iqlil. So the opportunity to be the best table topic speaker is open for everyone. So make sure all of us are participated in the table topic session so that we can be voted as table topic speaker. So next, I would like to invite our grammarian, Toastmaster Akara. Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Aan. Good evening, everybody. My name is Toastmaster Akara, and today I'll be serving as your grammarian, or for some people would like to call it, it's the grammar Nazi. But it's kind of extreme, so let's just assume that I'm the grammar note taker. So as the name clearly states, I'll be taking notes of any misuse of grammar and the English language and try to give the evaluation at the end of the meeting later on. But you don't need to be scared, as Toastmaster Aldo has said to us before. Fun comes first, grammar comes later. So feel free to just deliver your speech and deliver your message to us. And I think it's also my duty to take note of the word of the day or idiom of the day as we have today. And I'd like to introduce our idiom of the day for today. So our idiom of the day is quite interesting. It is a match made in heaven, meaning people who are perfectly suited for one another and will likely be together forever. Wow, it's quite beautiful. I will repeat, our idiom of the day is a match made in heaven. So everybody is encouraged to use this idiom in their speeches today. Okay, I think that's all from me. Back to you, Madam GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara, for your explanation and also the beautiful quotes. Fun comes first and grammar comes later. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Aldo, too, for reminding us about that. And so our session will be consist of 3 main agendas. First is the prepared speech, and also the next one is the table topic session. It is one of the most waiting session in every Toastmasters meeting. And last but not least is the evaluation session that will be delivered by all of the role takers that are already introduced before. And last but not least, as the general evaluator, my role is to give the evaluation regarding the general of our meeting. So maybe that's all our introduction. Thank you so much, everyone. And back to you, our Tom.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, our General Evaluator, Toastmaster Aan, for introducing our role takers for today. And like I said before, that we will have 3 main agendas, and the first is about prepared speech. I think it's been a long time since we didn't have prepared speech. And before that, I want to call the evaluator to introduce our members' prepared speech. Toastmaster Medi, the screen is yours.
Hi everyone, it's back with me again, but with another hat. Yeah, perhaps hoodie. I'm wearing hoodie right now. Set, gitu ya. Now I'm acting as the evaluator of today's prepared speaker, Toastmaster Irene. So Toastmaster Irene is currently in her second project after ice breaking. If I'm not mistaken, Toastmaster Irene, you took presentation mastery, isn't it?
No, I took leadership development.
Leadership development. This is one of the rare, I forgot to ask you beforehand, one of the rarest pathways in our club, yeah. So today, Toastmaster Irene will deliver a project that the purpose of this project is to learn or review basic method for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. So today we're going to expect Toastmaster Irene to have a well-structured speech of the theme that she chooses. And today, her speech would be about Baduy simplicity. So the purpose of this Baduy speech is to deliver the value and simplicity of Baduy people for us, the audience, so that we can be grateful and also we can tell the value of them, the Baduy people, from traveling. It is very interesting, right? So without further ado, Toastmaster Irene, Baduy simplicity. Baduy simplicity, Toastmaster Irene, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Midi, for your welcome to me to my prepared speech today. And before that, I want to change my background. So I think you guys ever seen this place. Okay, so good evening, Toastmasters, Madam President, and guests in here. Okay, so you know that one of my hobbies is traveling. So why I love traveling? For me, traveling is not just about getting away from our routinity. It's not just about healing, but traveling is way more than that. From traveling, we can know the culture that we never know it's existed before. And also we can meet the people that we've never seen before, so we can appreciate the differences between us. And there are a lot of things that we can learn from traveling, and I really made it when I do traveling. And I ever traveled to the place called Baduy. But before that, I want to ask to you guys, have you ever come to Baduy? If you ever come to Baduy, you can raise your hand. Okay, so Toastmaster Anne say that she never go to Baduy. Okay. Also, no one in here ever come to Baduy? Okay, so I hope you guys someday can come to Baduy. So I want to tell you about Baduy's people inside, and I want to tell you about my experience for 2 days, 1 night in there. It may just 2 days and 1 night, but there are many lessons that I can learn. And talking about Baduy, do you know how far it is from Jakarta? Do you know where is Baduy? Maybe you can say.
Banten.
Yes, of course. I believe that you guys are smart. So you guys have known that Baduy is in Banten. And I think, in my opinion, it's very close to our big city, Jakarta. So I went to Baduy from Tanah Abang station, and it took me and my friend for 1 hour to Rangkas Bitung station. And after that, we went on road trip by a small car, or maybe we call it in Indonesia as angkot, for 30 minutes until 1 hour. And then we arrived at Cibigulagar village before finally we walk to Baduy inside. So if you guys know that Baduy is divided into 2, Baduy inside and Baduy outside, we can still take a picture in Baduy outside, but when we came to Baduy inside, so there was bridge that become a symbol that we will get into the Baduy inside from Baduy outside. And before crossing the bridge, we have to turn off our technology, our handphones, and many things that we have before we cross the bridge to come to Baduy inside. And you know what? That Baduy inside banned all of modern influence. Like we cannot talk about with shampoo, soap, all of things contains chemicals. They didn't even use sandals or shoes. You can see that their feet is very thick. It seems a little bigger than us. But they didn't wear shoes or sandals like us, but they even walk faster than us. You have to see them directly, the iconic thing from them that they didn't use sandals or shoes, and they just walk faster than us, of course, that's wearing shoes at that time. Even that, I remember that time, the condition of the road is very slippery, and there was heavy rain, and there were many stones in there, but they just walk very fast at that time. And it's amazing if you can see it directly. But despite of the rules that we cannot use internet, and of course many rules that we can see of all the technology, But I enjoy the nature. I enjoy the people, the interaction, the people in there. So we stay in there for 2 days and 1 night, and they were very welcoming us. They offer us and provide us a good food, and they also very happy about how we want to know more about them. And of course, you know what? They are very handsome and beautiful. So maybe, I don't know, maybe because they lean themselves on nature, so their face, I think I didn't see any pimples in their face. So their face is like a baby face. I think you have to see them directly to see how beautiful and how handsome they are, if you guys want to come to there. And of course, from the characteristic and from the people that I met in there, I learned something. I learned about the simplicity. The first is they believe in their trust. They believe in their belief. So I asked Kang Idon. Kang Idon is our tour guide from Badui Inside. Why you don't try to use technology? Why you don't try to get out from Badui Inside? And he just said, it's our ancestors' message. And we believe in that. It's just a simple statement, but it really has a lot of meaning. And of course, second, they didn't think about what people said about this. Maybe people said that they are too old-fashioned, but they don't think about it. They just believe for the things that they believe good for them. And from the simplicity and the characteristic of Badui people, we can learn something. And from this place, the place that I travel, I learned that this simplicity can give their happiness, can give happiness to them, because they have their own belief about what's good for them. And from them, of course, we can learn that, you know, that nowadays we see there is a lot of standards that is set by many people about the careers, about the success standards, about the work standards that made by people. But we have to learn from the Badui's people that happiness is not come from the people standard, but happiness come from our belief what is good for ourselves. I think that's all. Thank you.
All right, it goes back directly to you, Irene, as the Tom.
Oh yeah, I suddenly forgot that Okay, so thank you, Irene, for delivering your prepared speech. It's good to know about Badui, and I hope it's not only me, but all of the people in here can go to Badui and see directly the beauty of traveling, like I said before. Like you said before, okay, so that's prepared speech for our members. And I think people in here will not want to, I think after this, oh yes, table topic station, the most weighted session. So we will jump table topic
Excuse
station.
me, Toastmaster Iren, excuse me. Maybe we can have 1 minute of silence to give any feedbacks, or maybe
Okay.
any words that the participant would like to say to you.
Okay, guys. So, oh yeah, I forgot about it. Okay, so guys, we have 1 minute to give feedbacks for our prepared speakers for today, Toastmaster Irene. And I think our timer can help us to show the time. So you can show your feedback or your opinion about the speech 1 minute from now. Okay, thank you guys for your feedback and opinions about speech today. And like I said before, after this, we want to go to table topic session, the most weighted session, I think. And in here, everyone can have a change to deliver their speech. And okay, and right now we have our table topic master, our beautiful table topic master that has many doubles role takers. Our Toastmaster Maybe, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Irene. And also congratulations for the great speech. Am I audible? I think I'm lagging.
Yes, you are audible, Ka.
Yay. So it's me again. Please bear with me. You're going to see my face so often today. And I think it's a blessing in disguise. Today, we're going to have a very interesting table topic session. I hope for everyone, because today it is everyone's favorite topic. It's about love. It's about, and not it's about see. The theme is until tomorrow. Just like Toastmaster Irene said, it's not about the challenge from the Instagram. You're going to see a certain photo of people from the past and they will delete it until tomorrow. Although, in fact, I don't know whether they are truly deleting it the next day. I don't know. But until tomorrow is actually a title of a certain movie that is based on a true story from our fellow friends in Ministry of Finance. So this man, how to put it simply, it's just the man marries his love for only 3 hours because the spouse leave him forever after he said the ijab kabul. If you know, in Muslim we are saying a certain word as an affirmation for the woman's dad that the man will take her due to a severe illness. And it's very heartbreaking to see because the ijab kabul was happening in the hospital, right beside the bed table, not bed table, the hospital bed. So it is very heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, but at the same time, it teaches us a value of love, because nowadays we see or we hear the story where people are putting their love in vain for an infidelity. You know, infidelity means cheating or perselingkuhan. Sometimes we think that when we marry, we found our match in heaven, match made from heaven. But guys, marriage is not that beautiful also. So we're going to talk about all of that in this table topic session. Woohoo! Okay, to start off, I think I'm going to hear from our lovable Toastmaster to give an example for our soon-to-be Toastmaster. Is there any Toastmaster who wants to volunteer? Anyone? Okay, since nobody answered my question, I think I want to hear so much from our new member, of course lah, Toastmaster Iqlil. Because I just want to know, what do you feel after becoming a Toastmaster? Hi, Toastmaster Iqlil.
Hello. Hi.
Do you want to try?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so which number do you want to choose from 1 to 12?
Number 5.
5 is actually the number of my senior high school, FYI. Okay, so this is not the real question. I'm just asking you. Are you currently in a relationship?
Yes, I am in a relationship
so
with
this-
my parents, with my mother, with my family.
Okay. I have to revise my question. Are you in a romantic relationship?
No,
Okay, I think
no.
for this question you have to imagine, yeah. You have to imagine if you have a partner, a romantic partner. My question would be, how do you feel if others find your partner attractive? What do you feel? You imagine yourself have a partner, yeah? How do you feel when others find your partner attractive? Toastmaster Iqlil, the screen is yours.
Okay. Of course, when I think I'm not having partner yet, but in the past, I maybe, or in the future, if I have a partner that people looking she's attractive, of course I will be proud of her. It's not just about her looks or her, it's not just about her looks, but I would likely to more proud if other person thinks she's attractive because her kindness, her attitude. It's the thing that I will be proud of the most. So uh, that is it. That is it. If people find my partners attractive, I will not be jealous, of course. But if people looks it's attractive, but they respond in bad ways, of course I will be very angry. But if it just they find it's attractive and give her compliment, but if it other guys or boys, men, I would like, of course, be so jealous, and if they say it directly to her, I will be very jealous about that. But if they said it to me, I will be very proud of it, and I think it's good to have a partner that makes us feel up. Yes, feels proud about her and have an attractive partner. I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Iqbal, for the great speech or answer. For your answer, I can infer that you are a secure man because you don't feel insecure when other people sees your partner as attractive. Instead, you feel proud of her. I mean, like that's where the trophy wife comes in. You know, in positive side, you are proud of your wife or your girlfriend because she has not only appealing appearance, but also appealing kindness from within. That's a very great answer, Toastmaster Iqbal. There is a follow-up question in the chat box. Please reply to the chat box here because we have quite limited time. I'm going to go next to the next speaker. Aan has a very intriguing question for you, Toastmaster Iqbal, in the chat box. Please respond to her, ya. Next, I want to hear from our soon-to-be Toastmaster or our guest. Our guest, yes, Imade M. Febrianta raised his hand. Hi, soon-to-be
Hello.
Toastmaster. Hello.
Hello.
How
Hello.
should I call
Can
you?
you hear?
Yes.
You can call me Yanta. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, soon-to-be Toastmaster Yanta. Are you from Ministry of Finance?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, soon-to-be Toastmaster Yanta, which number do you want to choose from 1 to 12 except number 5?
Okay, maybe 8.
8. Wow, it is a very philosophical question for you. Soon to be Toastmaster Yanta, do you believe that true love really exists nowadays? Do you believe that true love really exists nowadays? Soon to be Toastmaster Yanta, the screen is yours.
Oh, yeah. Hello, good evening, everyone. Do I believe true love exists nowadays or not? I think for the case of love, it's very different for each person. How we define true love, or how we perceive about love itself. For myself, yeah, I think true love is an eternal love. A partner, a partner that brought to us till the death part us. I and I think it exists. Why I thought it could be exist? Because yeah, we could take effort in in finding our partner, our true love, who will accompany us till the death part us, and this wouldn't be easy, but everyone uh, everyone everyone need, yes, in my opinion, uh, because um, true love, uh, is something which we need in our life, uh, and uh, it would be very hard, but it is worth it in the end. I really, yep, I think that's all. Thank you.
It's okay, Toastmaster Yanta. Actually, listen to me, Toastmaster Yanta. Actually, we have 30 seconds to wrap up. So even though you see the red lights, you don't have to really wrap up your speech right away. But we have 30 minutes lagi, 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It means you have to come again next meeting, yeah. To
Yes.
to apply. You have what is it? We call it a grace period for 30 seconds so that you can wrap up your speech. By the way, that was a very great ideas, Sobitos Mas Arianta. Perhaps for some, we have different definition on true love. But in your opinion, true love could be exist if we put efforts in finding that. It might be hard, we know. But once we have it, once we found our match made in heaven, all the efforts are worth it. That's a very great speech, Sudubitos Mas Arianta. I hope we could hear more from you in the next meeting. Next, I want to hear from a Toastmaster, please. We have Sudubitos Master. Now this is the Toastmaster chance. Any Toastmaster wants to try? Even our visiting Toastmaster could do it too. Anyone? Okay. If nobody wants to try, I want to hear from our Toastmaster Agung. Hi, Toastmaster Agung.
Hi.
Hi, are you free to talk right now?
Yes, I'm free now.
Okay, do you want to try?
Yes, I will try.
Okay, which number do you want to choose from 1 to 12, except number 5 and 8?
Verse 7.
7. Wow. My question, are you married?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I think this is applicable for every relationship that you have. So, Toastmaster Agung, how can you keep love alive through the years? How can you keep love alive through the years? Toastmaster Agung, the screen is yours.
Tough question, I think. For me, how to sorry, I can't remember the question, but I know what I have to say. Maybe for me, if I want to keep a love forever, is by remembering about the person, how beautiful she is, how many things that she has, maybe in attitude, in kindness, and about many things. And I also accept her in every way. If he not maybe not good in something, so I must accept whatever she is. I think let's meet in heaven. I believe it. Maybe it will come from first love, love at first sight, and I think it will be continue and continue. Maybe at first, love is very little, and maybe grow in time. So first, to have a love forever, I think it's begin with small step. Maybe with first in very have make a commitment and also must have a good communication. I think the key of the relationship is commitment and also communication and also believe in each other. Thank you.
Oh, what a great speech, Toastmaster Agung. If I may conclude, the three keys would be commitment, communication, and trust. That's very, very true. Well, from my personal experience, I used to have a very long relationship. It was 8 years relationship, and those are the keys actually: communication, commitment, and trust. Although the commitment hasn't happened if we're talking about marriage, but communication is the real key here. This is the MVP of every long-term relationship, and I hope that from Toastmaster Agung answers, we can apply those three keys in our current relationship to make the love alive throughout the years. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Agung. Now we are going to hear from soon to be Toastmaster. I really want to hear from soon to be Toastmaster Putri Galuh. Hi, soon to be Toastmaster Putri Galuh. Are you there? Hi, soon to be Toastmaster Putri Galuh. Well, I think she's not here. I think I want to hear from soon to be Toastmaster Gulam. Hi, someone is unmuting. Oh, sebentar, Toastmaster Agung, kaget saya. Soon to be Toastmaster Gulam Ali, are you there? Soon to be Toastmaster Gulam Ali, are you there? Okay, if not, I have someone that comes to my mind. I want to hear from soon to be Toastmaster Nafis. Hi, soon to be Toastmaster Nafis. Are you there?
Oh well, yes, I'm here.
Of course you have to be here. Okay, so
Yeah.
Toastmaster Nafis, do you want to try?
Actually, right now I'm editing a video for
Oh, sure.
a duty, but I think it doesn't matter if we we try.
So
Okay.
it's just ini ya, iklan gitu ya. FYI, I'm doing something loh, but it's okay. I can do the speech gitu ya. Okay, I think soon to be Toastmaster Nafis here would be our last speaker, since we have quite limited time today, although we know it's very interesting.
Thank you.
So special for you. You don't have
Okay.
to choose. I'm going to choose the question for you. Wait, I'm going to see.
Someone say good luck to me. And it
Okay.
just make my heart beat faster.
Okay. Okay. I think this is quite relatable for you.
Okay.
Master Nafis, how can you be sure that you love someone until you want to be with her? How can you be so sure that you love someone until you want to be with her? Master Nafis, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you so much for Toastmaster Medika. Okay, great question. How can I assure that she is the one and only? I think it can be like this. It's really hard question, I think, because it is just like since that we don't really know the reason is as we know that the one and only person that will do the life even not only at dunya, but also at akhirat have been chosen by God for us. And I believe that there is no how do we say it? Kebetulan, yeah. It's about
Coincidence.
destiny. Okay, yes, it's about destiny, and I think it's not too going to be what I'm sorry, I speechless. But my point is that because it's destiny, and the way our God just meet from man and girl is sometimes it's just like a plot twist. So I think I believe in everything that God give to us. Okay. Um, I don't have anything to say. But one thing that I wanna say right here, that I really thanks to God, because I have someone right now to be my wife. Okay, my future wife. I really grateful for that to the God. Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome to the Toastmaster Nafis.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I think I still not really confident with my English, and in the middle of my speaks I just have a blank
It's okay.
in
It's
my
very normal. You have to
Okay, thank
remember the
you.
first rule in Toastmaster, don't ever apologize because you're not wrong. Okay.
Okay, thank you so
And
much.
that's why you come, because you are a bad speaker. If you're already good, don't come here. Okay.
Okay.
Go to TED Talk. Yeah. You give TED Talk to everyone. Okay. But because you are bad, you have to be here. There are several things that I want to highlight from your answer actually. There is this one English term for a coincidence that you really grateful for that coincidence. It is serendipity. Serendipity means a very good coincidence.
Oh.
For example, you have to, you should fly on 1 p.m. to somewhere, but you have it delayed. But from that delay flight, you finally meet your matchmate in heaven. That's serendipity. You once cursed it because why I have my flight delayed, blah blah blah. But it turns out you meet her. That's serendipity, and that's just like you said before. You don't really know the exact reason. How can you be so sure that your future wife is your future wife, right? But God already have everything well written for you in your destiny, and you believe that destiny. That's a very great answer. So
Okay,
because Master
serendipity.
Nafis,
Thank you.
we are wishing you well with your future endeavors, your future plan, with your marriage, with your career. And I think
Amen.
if you are bad in English, you can practice with your future wife, I guess, because having a spouse is good, right? Whether your spouse is good in English or not, but having a spouse, a partner to talk, it's very good practice for your English. Everyone, speech from Sukubitos Master Nafis is our dessert of the day because we have very limited time. Actually, I still have plenty of questions for you. Kudos to our VPE Toastmaster Aan for crafting such an intriguing questions. I hope we could have a similar theme again so that we can recycle our questions and we can ask your perception on love again next chance. But I guess this is my cue to leave, and I'm going to give the control back to our Tom Toastmaster Aan. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mady, for leading our table topic session. And before we go to next agenda, we want to have a group selfie. We want to take a white Wi-Fi. Everyone in here, can you just open your camera? Because we want to see your beautiful and handsome faces that maybe is more beautiful and handsome like and more than Badui's people. Okay, so is there anyone in here can help me to take a picture?
I'll help Kak Iren, but can you count for us, please?
Okay. Okay, everyone, say cheese. Give your best smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I think another take.
Request pakai love. Karena kita today temanya love. Boleh love-nya mau kayak gini ke, mau kayak gini ke, kayak gini ke, kayak gini ke. Yang penting love, okay, everyone.
Okay. Everyone can give your love to the camera. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, it's done. Toastmaster. Okay. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Kemute, Ren, kemute.
Okay, thank you, everyone. And we want to move to our last agenda, is evaluation session. And I want to give the control to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Aan. The screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Iren, for the chance, and also Toastmaster Mehdi for leading our table topic session. Next, we are gonna have the evaluation session that first of all will be delivered by Toastmaster Mehdi as the evaluator of Toastmaster Iren's speech. So I would like to give the control back to the Toastmaster Mehdi. You just had many roles today, Kak Met.
Yes. Toastmaster, please help me out with the timer, yeah. Okay, everyone. First thing first, I'd like to say congratulations for Toastmaster Irene for completing her project, her second project of the pathways. Woohoo! I hope this will be a start for your future speeches, because I believe there is this one quote: the best project is an executed one. So you don't have to craft it very perfectly until you postpone it for weeks, for months. But once you execute it, it becomes the perfect project that you can ever have. Okay, it's also a message for every members out there. Yeah, don't ever postpone your project. Okay, I'd like to divide my evaluation in 3 parts. First, I want to compliment the good things that you already do with your speech. First, I really love how you choose a very interesting theme. Your title really intrigue people to listen to your speech. That's a very good one. Second, the way you deliver your speech, your eye contact, your body language, and also the way you play with your tone is very showing that you are comfortable with your speech. You are comfortable with the surrounding, with the audience. So you are, it's just flowy. It's very flowy, your speech. And then the next is how you interact with the audience. You are asking questions, and it's not once. You did it several times, and it's a very good way to build rapport to the audience. And then I really love how you present yourself today with the background, with the Badui place, and also your makeup and your costume. It means that you prepare yourself very well for your speech delivery. That's a very good thing. And I fit with the today's speech purpose is to deliver a structured speech. I caught several conjunctions that you use that really indicates that you have a structured speech, like first, second, and next, and that's showing that you are understanding the purpose of your project today. So it's a very well done. However, there are things that you can do to improve your speech in the future. I see sometimes your eyes kind of defer to the screen. I think you are still reading. It's okay, but next time please use pointers instead of full text so that you don't have to take a long time looking at the screen. And also, I guess I heard no conclusion in your speech. Although perhaps you have it, but there is no clear conjunction for the conclusion. You may use in conclusion, to conclude, or in the end of the day, something that indicates you are nearing the end of your speech. So people could easily know where you are going to stop. That's the evaluation that I can have for Toastmaster Irene. Overall, that's a very well done for your second project. I hope I could hear your next project better next meeting. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, Toastmaster Aan.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Mehdi, for a very insightful evaluation. So hopefully the evaluation can make this master's Iran speech better in the future, of course. Okay, next I would like to invite our timer, Toastmaster Mutia, but Toastmaster Mutia already shared the time report in the chat box. So would you like to deliver the time report directly to Toastmaster Mutia? Or
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Aan. So all speakers in all those 3 sessions are eligible to be voted. So make sure to vote to the ballot counter. Thank you, Mrs. Aan.
thank you very much, Toastmaster Mutia, for the time report and also for the confirmation. So I would like to ask all of the participants to cast your votes through Toastmaster Iqlil. By the way, first of all, I would like to confirm to Toastmaster Iqlil, do we have a link to cast our vote, or we just can share our votes or by texting you in the personal chat?
You can text me in the personal chats, of course.
Okay, so please guys, cast your vote by send the name of your best table topic speaker through Toastmaster Iqlil. So next, I would like to invite our grammarian, the one and only Toastmaster Akara, to share his report. So Toastmaster Akara, you may have the stage.
Hello, thank you very much, Toastmaster Aan. So the notes are handwritten, and I'll try to share it via my iPad over here. Okay, so here are my reports, you guys. Now you guys can see how bad my handwriting is. Okay, so here are my WOD notes for Toastmaster Irene. She didn't use the IOD for today, but it's quite understandable because her speech and our theme for today does not really add up. So it's quite okay. And Toastmaster Iqlil didn't use the IOD for today. Soon to be Toastmaster Yanta also did not use the IOD for today. Toastmaster Agung used the IOD once. Soon to be Toastmaster Nafis also did not use the IOD for today. And we have our queen of the IOD, of course, Toastmaster Mehdi. Congratulations, Toastmaster Mehdi. You used the IOD the most today. So for the grammar notes, I only have 2 grammar notes, and they're actually quite similar to each other. So it's about modals here. I heard someone say we cannot took, and cannot and could are both modals. And it should be we cannot take, because after the verb, after the modal verbs, the verbs following it should be in the present form. And with this second case, it could be exist. The be here isn't really necessary for us. So we could just get rid of it. And after the modal, we can just go straight to the main verb, which is it could exist. Because if we put the be there, it becomes like sort of weird in that it has a double verb there. So for my recommendation in terms of grammar, it's to review modals and how they work in the tenses. And I guess that's all. And let's move on to the quotes of the day from all of you. So I have 4 very amazing quotes. I'm sorry if my handwriting is bad, so I will read them for you. Happiness does not come from people's standards, but it comes from our own beliefs. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Irene, for such an inspiring quote. And the second one is, I am proud of her kindness, from Toastmaster Iqlil, which is very nice. And the third one is, true love is something we need in our lives, which is very true. Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Yanta. And the last is from our new member, Toastmaster Agung. The key of a relationship is communication, commitment, and trust, which is like spot on. So I guess that's all from me. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. And I hope you had a great time delivering your speeches. Back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara. So one thing that I would like to say is your evaluation, I mean like your handwriting evaluation is not bad, but it's very unique for me. Since it is my first time see the evaluation by handwriting. And next, I would like to invite to the stage our counter, the one and only Toastmaster Aldo. Toastmaster Aldo, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Madam GE. Allow me to share my screen again. I believe it's visible, right? Good.
It's still processing, I guess.
Oops. Is it visible or not?
It's still processing. We haven't seen it.
Ooh. Hello.
Yes. Maybe you can start it again, sharing your screen.
Okay.
TM Aldo.
Suddenly it just got thrown down. Don't know why. Is it visible now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank goodness. Anyway, here's the tables for our counter. For today, we got Toastmaster as our GE, one touch, one filler. Toastmaster Akara, our grammarian today, only one filler. Toastmaster Maybe, got two filler. Toastmaster Irene, only one repetition word. I'll explain what the repetitive words they're on. Toastmaster Ikleo, one crutch, one filler. CD Toastmaster Yanta, got two filler and one repetition. Toastmaster Agung, one crutch, one repetition. And CD Toastmaster Anakis, got two fillers. And the most used word as a crutch in our today's meeting is so. And most used filler word is I also hear a lot of but is the one that used the most for today's meeting. And then of course the most used word for to be repeated for today's meeting is and. Of course, my only suggestions for everyone today, number one, is the importance of using a pause during our speech. Now, this seems like a perennial issue for all of us because it's not our mother language and we want to be fluent. Therefore, we speak quicker than what we thought we used to do during when we use Bahasa, for example. And hopefully, from these, everyone in the future can speak a little bit, I should say, slower in terms of our tone and make pause whenever we try to think our trains of thought so that we can convey our message properly. And of course, this second point, I'm trying to reiterate Toastmaster Maydi's evaluation. Use a variety of conjunction words, obviously already been showcased by our today's only speaker, the Toastmaster Irene. Thank you very much for that. However, I would like to mention a couple of more variety words that can be used as a conjunction for us to be able to bridge the gap from one sentence to the other. And here it is, albeit furthermore, however, hence why, moreover, notwithstanding, nevertheless, thereby, therefore, and thus. Obviously, there's a lot of conjunction words. I wouldn't mention it all in here. Nevertheless, hopefully, everyone can learn something from this. And back to you, Madam G. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, Toastmaster Aldo, for a very comprehensive and also detailed explanation and report, and also for the suggestions. Thank you very much. And next, I would like to confirm to Toastmaster Iqlil, our ballot counter. Do we already get the winner of the table topic session?
Yes, okay, it's
Okay.
a very tight vote, and finally we already get our best table topic speaker of the day. It's this Toastmaster, soon to be Toastmaster Nafis. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you very much, Toastmaster Iqlil, for the report, and also congratulations to Toastmaster Nafis for winning the table topic session. Yay! Please, everyone, give round of applause to him. Yay! So next, I would like to give my general evaluation regarding our today's session. First of all, from the beginning, we start our session on time, and also we just listened to Toastmasters Iran's speech, and that's very insightful for me. But like, it's just, how to say, wajar, since she is one of Indonesian tourism ambassador. Yay. Newsflash, Toastmaster Iran is our tourism ambassador, so that's why her explanation is very insightful and also great. It makes us would like to go to Baduy, isn't it? Next, for our table topic session, we did it greatly with that led by Toastmaster Mehdi, and I love all of the speakers' speech and also their insight. That's very great too. We can learn a lot from today's sessions, I believe. And as what Toastmaster Akara mentioned before, we need to do a meeting with this time, not only once, but more than one. Next, I would like to say thank you to Toastmaster Aldo and also Toastmaster Mutia for a very detailed report. And thank you so much for helping us in. Thank you so much. Toastmaster Aldo is from the Ultimate Toastmasters Club, and also Toastmaster Mutia is from Pediatric Chip Toastmaster Club. If you guys would like to visit their club, it's open for everyone too. And also for our grammarian, Toastmaster Akara, thank you so much for your unique report. It's my first time, as I mentioned before, seeing your handwriting. That's very unique and also insightful too. And I would like to say congratulations to Toastmaster Iqlil, since it's his first time taking roles in after being a Toastmaster, and he just inducted, but directly take the role. Congratulations, Toastmaster Iqlil, and Toastmaster soon to be Toastmaster Nafis. Congratulations for winning the table topic session. We do hope to listen to your speech next time and in the future too. And that's all for me as the GE. Thank you so much for the time, and I would like to give the control back to Toastmaster Iran.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aan, for your evaluation. And I think we have known the winner for the table topic session, and we have heard about the evaluation for today's meeting. I think that's right, the meeting for us for today. And thank you all for the attendance. Thank you for all of the attendance today. We wish to meet you guys again next week. And of course, I hope that you guys that in here soon to be Toastmaster can renew your status as Toastmaster in the next day. You can call Toastmaster Dita if you want to be a member with us. I think I am going to give the control back to our president, Toastmaster Mehdi. The screen is yours.
Yay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Irene, for, what is it? Memandu, what is it, memandu? Guiding? Okay, guiding.
Yeah, guide is fine.
Yeah, guiding our session today.
Guiding,
Thank you
leading,
so much. Yes, guiding, yeah.
guiding or leading.
Oh, leading, of course.
Yeah.
Guiding seems inappropriate since we use guiding as a tour, right?
Yeah, leading is more common.
Yeah, so it's more appropriate, guys, to use leading. I think this is the beauty, not the beauty of English, because they have plenty of words that can precisely depict an action. Different with bahasa. Perhaps my bahasa is limited, but bahasa memandu means guiding, leading, right? Memandu. So yeah, a little intermezzo. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Irene, for leading our session today. All the role takers, hat tip for you guys. I'm not wearing a hat, but hijab hit deh. Hijab tip ya, hijab tip for everyone, because you guys are executing your roles very, very well. And also forever grateful for our buddies from another Toastmaster. We call it visiting Toastmaster, who help us by taking roles. I think I'm going to give the chance to Toastmaster Aldo first, perhaps, to usual things. Promote your club, especially for your meeting this week. It's very interesting. Toastmaster Aldo.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Madam President. Yeah, so anyway, ultimate this weekend we got a hybrid meeting in Jakarta, and yeah, I'll text you guys the details in the chat box. Hopefully, if you guys free at 4 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, you can come and visit our club.
Excuse me, what time?
4 p.m. Jakarta time.
Tomorrow.
Yes, yes, sir. I'll inform you the details in the chat box after this, okay?
Yay! Sentivitas
Thank
Master
you.
Nanta is very interested in your meeting, Toastmaster Aldo. You have to thank us because you have the platform too.
Yeah, of course.
Promote your meeting,
100%.
right?
Guaranteed.
Win-win
Yes.
solution. Thank you, Toastmaster Aldo. Please send the deets of your meeting, and also Sentivitas Toastmaster. What is it? Oh, I forgot the name. Imade Yanta.
Yanta.
Yeah.
I guess
What?
you should join us as a member because we have this WhatsApp group. I
Okay.
usually share the details of others club in that WhatsApp, including Toastmaster Aldo's meeting. So if you, it's just a soft selling ya. Join us as a member, Toastmaster Yanta, so that you could have more infos to other meetings. And next, perhaps I want to ask Toastmaster Mutia. Kamutia, are you there? I think Kamutia is still praying, yeah. Okay, since Toastmaster Mutia is not there, I want to hear from our first timer, soon to be Toastmaster Gulam Ali. Hi, soon to be Toastmaster Gulam Ali. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So, what do you think about our meeting today?
It's quite it's very interesting for me. Actually, I'm not speak English fluently, so I just hear of you guys because I'm earlier learner English, so I can speak fluently, I think. But this Zoom meeting is very interesting for me because I want to more learning English very well. So I think this club, Ministry of Finance English Club, is a good way for me. Thank you.
So, it's just my curiosity. Are you MOF staff?
No, I don't know what is MOF.
So MOF is Ministry of Finance, actually. Are you from Ministry of Finance?
Oh yeah. I'm employee of Ministry of Finance. I think.
How do you know our meeting from?
From Nadine. From Nadine.
Yay! So I think Nadine is quite effective ya in promoting our meeting.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Betul,
always
yes.
see promoting this club
Yeah,
in Nadine every Friday, I think.
sure. Yes, indeed. We are promoting our meeting through Nadine every Friday because we are sure every MOF will see it because you have to, I don't know, in your unit, but in my unit, I have to take the absent from Nadine. So I have to see Nadine every day, twice a day, pagi sore, right? Like restoran
Yeah.
Padang.
I use Nadine for absent too.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gulam. And also, I want to say to you, your English is not that bad because I understand what you're trying to say, and you understand what I'm trying to say to you. So, you have a decent English, okay? Don't ever think that, well, all of us have bad English. That's why we are here. But if you see us kind of fluent, because we've been here longer than you, just like you said, you are in your initial stage of learning English. So please come again next week. Suntubitus Master Gulam, if you have time, as usual, our meeting will be there in our Nadine. And since already 6:40, I think this is my cue to officially adjourn the meeting. Thank you everyone for coming. Have a very nice weekend.
Thank you everyone for
I
coming.
hope you guys will come again next week. Thank you so much. Irene, congrats for the project, Irene.
Congrats, Irene, and also for the Putri Pariwisata.
Irene wins Putri talented guys.
Multi-talented ya.
Oh my God.
We can see that she's really
Irene
multi-talented in many things.
Irene is currently pursuing her bachelor degree. Irene is currently active in many organizations. She is a dancer. She is a Toastmaster. She can design because she is our CPR. And also she can drive, although her driving makes my heart go dugun-dugun-dugun, but she can drive, everyone. And then she is, what else? Apalagi tadi aku mau promosiin. Apalagi sih
Banyak lah pokoknya.
Oh, dia juga ikut lomba, guys. She's joining a beauty pageant. I mean, like, isn't it very multi-talented, like an android?
Yeah, it's beyond multi-talented.
Yeah, and
she really deserves it.
Indeed, and she is, she went there without sponsor. Okay, it's different with any other princess, not princess ya, putri pariwisata.
Apa ya putri pariwisata ini?
Bukan princess ya?
Bukan dong.
Queen, bukan queen, tapi intinya
ada kontestan,
contestant,
ada candidate.
Yeah, candidate, contestant, contenders. Irene went there without any sponsor with behind her back. So kudos for Irene with her, independence, and also her friends for supporting her, becoming her shadow sponsor. So Irene, you truly deserve this. Enjoy your victory moment and also your victory moment from your speech. I hope this will trigger everyone, every member to deliver your speech. Thank you everyone for coming. Nobody left loh. Kayaknya betah-betah banget ya.
Thank you so much.
Masih pengen dengerin nih.
Everyone.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone.
Goodbye.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you everyone.
Congratulations again to
Have a
sponsor
great
event. You
weekend.
deserve that.